This is USWNT Fan 92, though most of you know me as Denise, which is my real name, and also happens to be my username on Call of Duty World at War for the Wii. Today I'm going to be doing something a little bit different, a little unique, not my typical run-of-the-mill upload, since this is going to be my 50th uploaded Call of Duty World at War video. I'm going to be doing something kind of special. This video is actually going to be an overview of the top 100 ranked players in World at War as of today, which is January 8th, 2014. There hasn't really been an up-to-date video on the top ranked players in quite some time, and I know a lot of my friends have been asking me, who's in the top 20, who's in the top 50, and so on and so forth, so I decided to actually make a video for it, and what better time to do it than for my 50th uploaded video for World at War. So, alright, let's get started. Before I do any looking at the leaderboards, I'm just gonna tell you how, I got the, ranks and stuff like that. How I figured out the top 100 was by actually looking at the kills and the wins rank. So, for example, let's say someone has a lot of kills and a really good KD and it seems pretty reasonable, it seems legit. If you look at the wins and you see that they have like 6,000 wins in like, I don't know, 12 hours or something, then you know it's a lot of BS. So that's how you weed out, the phonies and the BSers, because there's a lot of hackers and modders that like to run rampant on this game and, get their name in the leaderboards, because, I mean, let's be honest, they can't do it on their own skill, so they need to hack their name in there. But, whatever, it's very easy because numbers never lie. So, let's see. Before I actually start, I'm going to tell you exactly where I'm going for the ranks, and I'm going to go to leaderboards, and I'm going to go down to kills. And the reason I'm doing this is because I believe that the kills rank is the actual criteria that should be used when judging a player. I feel like it's the most accurate, and it really speaks to a player's ability. Service report, it just tells you how many hours you've logged in, it just tells you how long you've been playing. It doesn't really say anything about how good you actually are. Score is kind of a disaster now because of the hacked lobbies where you can get 9,500 points for a kill. That doesn't tell you anything about anybody, because someone who's really not that good at the game can get, a ton of points in a hacked lobby, and they'll be, put ahead of some of the greater, players in the game. So that doesn't really tell you jack squat either. Let's see. Wins, it's the next best thing, but to me that's more of a team-oriented accomplishment. Kills, kills can also depend on your type of team, however, when it really comes down to it, it's on you to put the bullets into the other opposing team members. That's really all on you. So when it comes down to it, that's really what speaks to your ability the most, is kills. So, let's jump in. Gotta get to the top here. Let's see. I'm just going to do a quick run through the boards just to tell you who's the top 100, maybe give you a little blurb about each player if I have something to say about them, but otherwise it's going to be, to the point, a nice straight run through. So, starting off with number 1 is Deer Hunter. Deer Hunter's been the number 1 player on this game for a very long time. He's definitely one of the longest lasting veterans. Just recently he got his 1 millionth kill. That was back in November. But as you can see, he's already 62,561 kills over that tally. When it comes down to it, Deer Hunter is the number 1 player. Nobody's going to catch him. When these servers are done, he's still going to be in that spot. And 1 million kills is an insane achievement. I don't think any other Call of Duty player ever has reached that milestone. So, Deer Hunter is number 1, and for a very good reason. It's time to find number 2. Number 2 is Wesh Timort. He's a French player. I've played against him, a couple times. He's a pretty good player. I mean, he's got a lot of kills, 656,000 kills. That is a lot. That's going to be, tough for a lot of people to catch, but not impossible. So, very good player. Coming in at number 3 is Bounty. Now, this is the original Bounty. This is the real one. This one's been playing back since, the game was, it first came out. I mean, he unfortunately doesn't play anymore, but he was quite the player. I really wish he would come back. Coming in at number 4 is Inter. Also a very good player, another long-standing veteran. He does a lot of World at War videos. If you want to check him out, his channel is Pocket Neo Geo. Coming in at number 5 is Pickle 2.0. Also a really good player. I didn't really get to play with him much, unfortunately. He's another player who is MIA, hasn't really shown face again. Coming in at number 6 is the Enemy GB. I'm not going to count Inter's second account. Anybody on here with a secondary account, I do not consider them to be an extra rank. I count your top account as your rank. Any other additional account does not get counted. So, coming in at number 7 is Pliskin. Amazing player. I had the pleasure of playing with and against him. I'm happier now that he's on my team, not against me. Great player, really gets down to it, no nonsense, really good player, and we happen to share an unorthodox aiming style, which is pretty cool. Coming in at number 8 is Shelly. Coming in at number 9 is Chels. Both, fairly good players. Coming in at number 10 is Dr. D. Jackson. Coming in at number 11 is Squiggly Line Guy. Coming in at number 12 is Netoyor France. I know he has multiple accounts. Never really got to play against him though. But I know he's a pretty skilled player. This doesn't count. This guy is a phony. Coming in at number 13 is www.recresco. Coming in at number 14 is Prey Manist. Coming in at number 15 is Jet. Player number 16 is Warpig. Player number 17 is Anwa Dad 2, or ANWA Dad 2. They are a father-son pair, however, they're another player, or players that unfortunately don't play anymore. Coming in at number 18 is SWAT. Coming in at number 19 is SOXL. Player number 20 is an Old Git. Player number 21 is COD Mafia, also a very good player, very good challenge. Coming in at 22 is JFS. Player number 23 is Mutante España, very good player, hasn't been seen in a while. He's another player I wish would come back. He was definitely a great challenge. Coming in at 24 is Snake. Player number 25 is Guns N' Us. A great guy. Very glad to have him as my teammate. Very good player. Very skilled. Very loyal. Have nothing but good things to say about him. He also makes videos for World at War. If you want to check him out, his YouTube channel or his username on YouTube is also Guns N' Us. Coming in at 26 is Play His Team. Coming in at 27 is Pooh. I don't count that. Stalker4H is Warpig's secondary account. Coming in at 28 is 2. He's actually a very good player. The only problem is he's a chronic tuber, and I'd have more respect for him if he didn't use them as much. But without his tubes, he's actually a pretty good player. He's not one of those chronic tubers that just kind of hides behind the tubes. He's actually very good, and I wish he would, lose the training wheels. But whatever. Some players use that as a strategy. I don't get it, but Coming in at 29 is Ton Pody. Coming in at 30 is My Republic. Coming in at 31 is Anus. Very clever and original name, I must say. Coming in at 32 is Question Mark. Coming in at 33 is M. Obviously, this account is, indicative of what he actually could do when he's on his real account, not when he's on his regular 65 account, with the constant tubing crap and blows 2 tubes and then kills himself and gets more just to haunt people. But this account has very good numbers, so I can't say anything bad about him here. Coming in at 34 is Isad. Coming in at 35 is Ganja. Coming in at 36 is Eros. Coming in at 37, 37, sorry, is Pacific Camp. Coming in at 38 is Snowman. Coming in at 39 is Cha-Cha Guide. Player number 40 is Lucifer. Very good player. Had the pleasure of playing with him the other day. Also played against him. I fared very well, but he definitely is a really good challenge. Coming in at 41 is Apex. Coming in at 42 is Grateful Dead. Coming in at 43 is Best in UK. Coming in at 44 is Morpheus. He's actually one of my favorite players in this game. I have a lot of respect for him. He's an excellent challenge when going up against him, and he's a great teammate when you have him on your side. Coming in at 45, is TH Sankara. Coming in at 46 is Jewel. Coming in at 47 is a Weetard. Coming in at 48 is George Bush, who is a chronic tuber. Coming in at 49 is Mission Girl 1. Coming in at 50 is Chicks Dig Me. Coming in at 51 is a Dot. Coming in at 52 is Spudgun, who is a tuber, chronic tuber, but I guess their name might try to indicate that. Coming in at 53 is Sniper. Coming in at 54 is Juno 4 WI. Coming in at 55 is another Dot. Coming in at 56 is Real Madrid. Player number 57 is Cesar Milan. Player number 58 is Piff Path. Player number 59 is a handsome boy. Player number 60 is Natalia Cole. Another outstanding player. Really a pleasure to play with and against. A great challenge, a really good teammate. I wish I had their friend code. I respect them very highly. Coming in at 61 is Manyo Yeto. Coming in at 62 is Chavakno. Coming in at 63 is Born to Kill. Coming in at 64 is Sejte. Player number 65 is Nicoya. Player number 66 is Dad. Player number 67 is Rob's Dogs. Player number 68 is Lieutenant Barbie 2.0. Player number 69 is another Dot, although this one's an apostrophe this time. Player number 70 is Columbia. Player number 71 is Salvador TJ. Player number 72 is Rodrigo España. Player number 73 is Bite Me. Player number 74 is Democrat Lies. Player number 75 is Don 3. Player number 76 is Dire Wolf. Player number 77 is Frank. Player number 78 is Ramblin' Man 24. Player number 79 is Germany. Player number 80 is Petaluma, California. Player number 81 is me. Player number 82 is Dad1. Coming in at 83 is Patty1962, also known as Patty DOB. That's another one of their accounts. They definitely love the tubes. Player number 84 is Chapin Guate. Player number 85 is Ali. Player number 86 is Chima. Player number 87 is Waterbender. Player number 88 is Pork Butts. Player number 89 is Jack Nagar. Also a great player, great teammate, very reliable. When I used to go against him, he was definitely a challenge. Very happy to call him my teammate now. Coming in at number 90 is Pappy. Coming in at 91 is yours truly. This is myself, Denise. And while I'm here, I'll give you my code. It is 519-88-222-9909. Coming in at player 92 is Stevie V. Coming in at 93 is Snow Leopard. Coming in at 94 is Django. Coming in at 95 is Another Dot. Coming in at 96 is Sons of Adam. Coming in at 97 is Two Dogs. Coming in at 98 is Freebo. Coming in at 99 is Scoregasm. And coming in at 100 is El Malinche. So there you have it, guys. That is your top 100 ranked player overview. These are the top 100 players in the game right now. This is the most up-to-date. I'll probably do another one eventually, but for right now, as of January 8th, 2014, these are the top 100 players in Call of Duty World at War. Feel free to comment, like, subscribe, any feedback you wish. Feel free to, Alright, this is Denise signing off. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. Really hope you guys enjoyed it. Stay tuned. I have more videos coming up. But until then, I'll see you on the game.